What the fuck did you just say? Are you gay, sir?
Not really.
Not really. I hear you, honey, me too. What prompted you to say that? Was it a movement I made, or were you just fantasizing and it just came out? And
It was the eyes.
it was the eyes. What's a gay eye? You can see it in the eye? I went out to dinner with a guy once, and we just met, and at the end of the dinner he was like, hey, I think you're cute. If you want to go on a date sometime, I'd love to go on a date. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I wish I was gay. And he was like, you wish you were gay? And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I wish I was gay and you were better looking. I might not be gay, but I'm still a bitch. Oh yeah, how'd you meet? Online. You don't have, it's not a negative thing. No one met in person anymore except for these two, I think. Did you meet in person? You met online too? Holy shit. What app did you meet on? Facebook. Was this was before they added the dating feature, right?
2 weeks ago.
Did you do the first line? What did he say to you?
He said, hi Kathy, how are you?
And you're like, finally a man who doesn't just say, send whole pics. And what you respond, send pics right now. Do you? You never have? Just is not good looking enough anymore?
It takes up too much of the screen.
Ah, I see. Yeah, it takes up too much of the screen because you have that thing where you have it like really enlarged so you can see all the text. You're a theater kid?
Oh
Yeah. And is this your mother? And how far are you going to take it?
I don't know.
How old are you? 18. Your mom is begging me to get you to quit right now. Your mom is like, I will double what the comedy club is paying if you get her to quit. It's way cheaper than her going to college for musical theater. Okay, what are you going to college for? Biology.
That's why, not to major in musical theater.
I'm sorry. What the fuck did you just say? It's fine, I'm not offended. Unlike biologists, I actually get to engage in reproduction. Well, it's really nice talking to you. Your mom hired me to get you to quit theater, you got me to quit theater. Are you in college now? What are you doing? What are you studying?
I study English. I study computer science.
So, you're picking up the tab tonight, I guess. It's not, your English sounds great. I don't think you need to fucking deal with it anymore at all. Does that just mean that you read? What, at the end, what do? Do you want to write? Do you want to... No idea. The publishing industry. Have you been reading about ChatGPT? The publishing industry is over. I'm gonna go ChatGPT, write me a sequel to Sense and Sensibility. Boom, it's done. No one makes any money except for Bill Gates. And you know who's doing it? The fucking computer science person back here. She's actively destroying your industry. My mom's dating. She went on a date with some guy from eHarmony. And isn't that funny? People just laughing at the idea of an older woman finding love. We're like, oh, good luck, sweetheart. Fuck you, she's still, that's your life? Did you say your age?
53.
53. What age are you willing to date right now? It's like a 50 to I'll go to but not Would you ever date someone younger than you?
Define dating.
She's like, I'll sit on anyone, sweetheart. Have you been on some bad dates? Then why are you here alone? You tapped him. Does he have night terrors? What kind of night terrors does he have? What does he do?
He thinks he's in Desert Storm.
You think, were you a soldier? You just like him in Call of Duty? That's how we millennials are. We get PTSD from video games. We were mad because our mom hadn't brought us our Hot Pocket for the day. What are you here for, Janie?
I'm interning here for the summer.
Where are you interning?
TikTok.
So Janie, I noticed my video today did not get a lot of fucking views. What do I gotta do, Janie?
I'll talk to a few people.
I have probably the most like fans on TikTok. It's frustrating to have a fan base that's not allowed into comedy clubs. I'm gonna be so big in 16 years, mark my words. For now, I gotta tour daycares around the country, enforcing a 2 Capri Sun pack minimum.
You're Jewish. What level of Judaism?
I would say Reconstructionist.
What the fuck? I thought I knew all of them!
It's sort of like the idea that Judaism is a civilization that's always in flux.
It's the idea that it's a concept that we still get the presents for the bat mitzvah, but, you know, and you still have to get circumcised. We don't know why. It looks better if we're being honest. Do you keep kosher?
Some do.
You have?
Yeah!
What Jew are you?
Kind of sampling different stuff.
And just for the non-Jews, that's also an official title of Judaism. A kind of sampling stuff Jew. I've met you before.
And I'm circumcised.
I went on a date with a Catholic woman once. A Reconstructionist Catholic. That's when you don't believe in God, but you still fuck little boys. What do you do?
I'm a teacher.
You're a teacher.
Well, I'm a teacher educator.
So you operate a pyramid scheme, is what you're saying. What does that entail?
Well, okay, so they go into schools.
Great start. Class, today we're going to talk about where you do the teaching. Is it a bank? So you're at the university.
I teach at the University of Michigan.
Okay.
And then we partner with them.
This is a teacher's teacher you're talking to over here. Show some goddamn respect. If teachers don't get paid enough, I can't even imagine how little this woman's being paid. Could you be a teacher?
I was a teacher.
You were a teacher.
And I'm actually going to be a teacher. Because I don't like teacher education.
You brought us through your whole job only to conclude, yeah, you know what? You're right. This is bullshit. I'm gonna become a stand-up comedian. What's your name?
Zach.
Zach?
Uh-huh.
What do you do, Zach?
I'm a teacher.
Specific class? Do the kids appreciate how important it is to learn a language?
No.
You have to do that thing, because they say like learning a second language helps like ward off dementia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you bring in someone with dementia? That'll motivate the fuck out of me! Are you a cool teacher?
I try to be.
You try to be like, do you teach them curse words?
No.
That's not cool enough for me. What do you do? Do you throw the parties? Like, how do you try to be cool? How do you try to make them interesting?
I try to like relate to them and like the same.
You try to relate to them? You're like, listen, I'm a teacher. I'm getting just as much as your allowance, buddy.
Yeah.
We are both hurting for cash right now. We're both asking your dad for more money.